Hello everyone, my name is Moji. You're watching a Bitcoin bubble news channel. I believe the market will go up a lot. I believe we will reach a new all-time high. And I believe my statement that we will never again reach 70,000 is correct. I'm very optimistic. Dog coins are not worth your time. I believe that a huge number of people will rush to buy Bitcoin. It won't happen today, but it will happen in July, August, or September. By September, this will take place. Just think about the next 90 days. You need to move on. You want to get in ahead of time. You only have 90 days left to make money. On a possible rise in Bitcoin prices by September of this year. All signs point to Bitcoin's value going up a lot. Rate cuts are expected, the price is going to follow a power law curve, and investors are losing faith in traditional finance. This is what famous businessman and mathematician Fred Krueger thinks will happen. Fred Krueger is a well-known investor on Wall Street with a strong background in math. He has become a big supporter of Bitcoin. Through his research, it looks like Bitcoin's price may be following a power law, which is a rare statistical event that means the price will go up a lot soon. He also thinks that the growing amount of money coming into Bitcoin ETFs could make this rise even bigger. Fred has also found another thing that could make Bitcoin's price go up. The Federal Reserve could lower interest rates later this year. And I think we can now definitely feel that rates are going to be cut. As soon as this feeling gets a little stronger, we're going to blow through every known Bitcoin support level. We'll go into 75,000 and 80,000. Because rate cuts are the last thing holding us back, we're just going to take off. You can be sure that interest rates will stay at 5.5% for the next 3 to 4 years, as long as they are that high. You don't have to worry about losing your cash because it's not going anywhere. It's giving you a little more than inflation right now. But if cash goes from 5.5% to 2%, which is most likely what will happen because if Trump wins, that's exactly what will happen. People will want to put their money to work, and Bitcoin is the best place to do it because it is the best performing asset class of 2024. I believe that a huge number of people will rush to buy Bitcoin. It won't happen today, but it will happen in July, August, or September. By September, this will take place. You only need to look 90 days ahead. You need to move on. You want to get in ahead of time. I believe the market will go up a lot. There will be a lot of money for us. It looks like my guess that we'll never get back to 70K is going to come true. I'm very hopeful because of this. Dog coins are not worth your time. You can put a couple $100,000 in dog coins like Michael Douglas said in the movie. Blockchain is where the real money is going to be, so don't lose it. So just get ready and take your place. Do not mess around. Move on. There is no more time to do this. As soon as that rate cut is made public, that's it. That's it. Seems pretty amazing when you look at COVID, doesn't it? So from 2020 to 2021, the first year of COVID, Trump started printing money like crazy. We were at home at the time, we had nothing to do. We kept most of the money he printed. We saved a lot more money. The floodgates were then opened in 2021. What did you think happened? We printed and printed and printed while Biden was in office. We spent everything we had saved and then some. A very simple graph. It really makes sense of what's going on. We no longer have any cash. We're going to lose all of our money if we don't start a new, huge stimulus scheme soon. In order to show this in a different way, this is the main loan. I did something wrong. I sent the tweet and then deleted it. But our debt hasn't grown by twice as much in 4 years. But we did go from, say, 20,000 to 34,000. We've grown by more than 50% in 4 years, which means that every 7 years we're about to double. It takes 7 years for the US debt to double. I would also say that we haven't really seen the full effects of that yet, because these rates haven't really hit the debt yet. That's where we are then. The Americans just spent a lot of money. We've pretty much spent all of our cash. First we got fridges and stoves during COVID because everyone was preparing to move in. Now we just go out and eat at places that charge ridiculous prices. We'll keep doing that until we run out of money. At the same time, the banks are not doing too badly. Let us check out the banks. I just typed in a Boston zip code. Boston's not where I live. Chase, on the other hand, gives you a 0.1% interest rate on their savings account while making 5.5% interest on their own. They have a great business. They don't do anything at all. Every year they take 5% of all your savings. That's how Chase does business now. They don't do anything. Sure, everything is okay. Everyone else who is trying to do something is having a hard time. To put it simply, I believe this system is totally broken. We're likely to vote for Trump again too. Also, rates of interest are going to go down. That will give everyone a fresh start and a new chance on life. The method doesn't work though. That's why I think getting Bitcoin to the point where it's 1 in 21 million will work. I believe it is that easy.